Welcome back everybody, thanks so much for getting me to 500 subscribers and I'm very happy about it. Thanks so much for everybody who's subscribed and helped me along the way and all the other people who make videos and comment on my videos. So I decided to do something a little bit different as my celebratory video, and I'm going to run through a bit of a feeding clip and maybe some rehousings, and I'll actually do a voiceover and I'll try and mention some people. Okay, cool. Thanks a lot. Bye. And this is my proud mama. She's finally done an egg sack, having been paired back in October. Only just now done an egg sack. So I'll have to see if that's any good. Big news last night. Didn't discover it till late on, but that was like that. My Brachypelma auratum, which is about 15 centimetres, 4.5 inches, was not in there anymore. She's obviously crawled out through there, and then I've not started looking for her yet, so that could be fun for later on. Well, I've just been making up a tarantula enclosure. I've got some bits of bark out of my bag. They've been in there for a long time. Broke them up, and it looks like there's a colony of acorn ants living in that bit of bark. You can see they're carrying brood around. One's bit me as well. I actually felt it, weirdly enough. Yeah, this is for a tarantula. It's not really anything I can do right now, is it? Try and scoop that whole thing, assuming the queen's in it, into a different container. Yeah, I'll have to do that. Okay, so this is kind of weird for me doing a voiceover. I just don't do this. So I'm going to try and do two things at once if I can. So in the background there, I'm rehousing a Vitalis chromatus, get the name right. And basically I've got loads of mentions to make basically for this 500 subscriber video. So without Tom Moran and Dave's Little Beasties, I wouldn't even have a channel. It's fair to say that. This is what got me into it in the first place. I mean, there was a few others, but they were the two that I really latched onto right at the start. And then it was watching Tarantula Rookie, Matt, and Sean Spoods, and Gav's Tarantulas, really. Those three were the three that really got me into wanting to do my own channel. I got absolutely hooked on those three. And yeah, it's just that's the other way it went, really. Sorry this video is very late. I'm like 2 weeks without a video. I've been absolutely flat out of work, absolutely just totally knackered and not up for doing anything really. So it's just taken me ages to get on with this. Anyway, what I want to do is mention a few. I'm not mentioning every channel, I'm just concentrating on people who leave comments and have been in contact with me and support the channel, and a few little channels as well that I think people should check out. So not in any amazing order here or anything, but there's so Natalie from Afterlife Artistry. She's a great channel to check out. She does amazing taxidermy, so check her out if you don't know about her. Amy's Web. She does some great little rehousings and unboxings, and she's a really nice person. If you're into if you want some really funny ant content, and I know this is tarantulas, but I have an ant channel as well. But this is, go to Antimatters if you want some funny little ant stories. That's really good. Anyway, Cobweb Creep, Regan. She doesn't do many videos at the moment. She needs a bit of a talking to, I think. We need a new video from Cobweb Creep. She does some great videos when she does them. Colin's Critters, I like his videos, I really do. Then we've got Courtney's Venomous Critters. She's across the pond in America. She gets her family involved. There's lots of kids' noises and things like that going off in the background, but she's very regular with the little videos, and it's really good. I follow her. Crazed Critters, he does some great care videos, and he's very regular with his posting. There's a new one called Dan's Exotics I really like. It's a very small channel, only just been going a month or two really. There's a lot of snakes as well, but he's good. And then we've got Gather for Magic. He's a nice bloke, really nice bloke. Does his unboxings and his just some good stuff. And as I'm trying to run through these, you can see in the background there my pumpkin patch. The good thing about all my things is I've got all these labels, so I can hold it up and show the label, and it shows you what I'm doing without me having to read it out. And then it's pretty obvious what goes up in the background, isn't it? We've got
Helen new to spiders. So Helen, I promised her that I'm going to do a video on how I make videos, start to finish. And it could be anyone who's watching this, it could be useful. So I don't know if it'll be the next video or the one after, but I'm going to do a video that literally shows you start to finish how I do this, because it's not actually that hard. But if you've never done it before, I couldn't do this 2 years ago, and it's actually quite easy. And there's so many little shortcuts that make it even easier still. That, you know, if I wish someone had told me that 2 years ago, how to do all the little bits and bobs and how to make it so quick and easy. So normally I don't find making videos take that long or that hard to do, but this one has been hard because I'm doing voiceover and a video, and anyway, I've just not been in the right frame of mind to do this. But anyway, that's a promise I've made. That's something I'll do, which people may find interesting. Then another supporter is Jason Booth Spiders. He doesn't do all that much, but he does the odd little video, and he's just, you know, I welcome his comments basically. And then we've got Jeremy's Wild World. I just love his videos, and his true spiders, and you know, he's so enthusiastic about true spiders and breeding them. It's just really good. And then we've got Kyle's Tarantulas. I always like watching Kyle's videos. He does his, you know, setup videos, unboxing setup videos, and you know, he does some nice setups at the moment. He does some, you know, really good. And then we've got Laxlow. So if you want a twice weekly sort of, I don't know, life of a spider breeder, you could call it. There's not many others out there like that. So he's a spider breeder, and so he gives his little talks twice a week. So I'd recommend that. And then Trond. So from Trond's Legs and Stings, he's started a new channel and he's been getting some new, very nice sort of, what do you call it? Very nice setups, but they're sort of features, you know, like an arid setup or a jungle setup, that sort of thing. Really nice. And then we've got Mark the Spider Guy. Who can forget Mark the Spider Guy? Loads of support. I love Mark Spider Guy. Very regular videos, and he's such a nice bloke. Michael Taylor. Michael Taylor's one of my supporters. I get loads of messages from Michael Taylor, so I'm quite happy with him. Scott's Tea Time. He's another very small channel who just relaxing little videos, just no panic in there. It's really good. Oh, you're looking at my frog in the background here. I thought I'd make this, as you might have noticed, this is quite random, this video. I just thought I'll put loads of random stuff on it. It's not all completely tarantulas, to be honest. That's cool. My very lazy, greedy frog. It's not moved from that spot for the last, at least 3-4 weeks, as far as I know. It's got massive. It was only the size of 50p when I got it. But, yeah, and I only ever feed it insects as well. I'm not into smelly poos. Oh, and that's Wookie in the background there. You see him, Wookie? Yeah. Anyway, we've got some more people I want to mention is Spiders, Andy. I just love his. He doesn't do many videos at the moment, but when he does, whenever he does one, it's a good one. I really like him. And then Spooderpods. It's another sort of relatively small channel, and they do mainly isopods and jumping spiders. Come out with a guide every other week, it seems, on those. But good, yeah, very friendly bloke, like that. We've got Tarantula Leah, who does the inverter cast with Simon from the Mantis Garden on a Saturday afternoon at 4 o'clock. It's just a bad time for me. I very rarely make it live, but they're so informative. So if you're after some like really good information on your inverts, then yeah, I recommend the inverter cast with Simon from the Mantis, and Simon from the Mantis Garden, obviously. You know, he's irregular at the moment with his YouTube videos, but whenever he does one, it's worth it. He's a great bloke, he is. You know. And obviously, and Tarantula Leah herself, when she makes videos, they're so informative, so well researched. Then we've got Mark Tarantula Haller. I love his videos. I don't miss those. I know he puts a lot of work into those videos, and more work than I've got into mine, I know that. Then we've got the Spider King Jay. Not so regular on the videos recently, but he's such a nice bloke. And I like Jay. Then we've got the Zoo Room. The Zoo Room is another very small channel, and it deserves to be much bigger. She's called the Zoo Room. I don't know what her actual name is actually, but yeah, I don't understand why it's not more popular. But, yeah, so the Zoo Room, I'd recommend that. Good. Oh, and a very highly underrated channel that I've not just discovered, I've seen videos going back, but she doesn't do it very often, is Vivian Vixen. They are, you know, very, very much better quality videos than I do. You know, I have to say, well shot and well, you know, well lighting, good lighting. Just very good, and she just deserves to be far, far bigger. So if you're looking for some very good quality content, then go to Vivian Vixen. So I've actually managed to get through all this in 10 minutes. That's good. And the video's got a bit longer to go, but that's cool. So I can actually concentrate on talking more about the video. But here I'm putting in the old webbing because I do like to do that. When I can, I like to do it, and they see. I think they appreciate it. A little touch of home given to the new enclosures. There we go. Frix Pelma Purians. So yeah, it's grown. It's done all right, but it's given me a few heart attacks in the time. It's molted about 4 times to get to that size in there. So it was very small and I got it, but yeah, twice I thought it was dead. I'm just showing you the enclosures here, so I've given it quite a bit of off the ground sort of areas to web to, which it has made a use of, and that's I'm showing you where there's a bit of a burrowing area at the back there, sort of hidden away by that piece of bar. It's yeah, some loose stuff in there as well because it likes its webbing, and it's been a good spider. So I have. Basically, when I make videos, I don't normally do voiceover. I just don't do it. I prefer to do things sort of organically and cut it and chop it and change it as I go. It's very rare that I would do this. I can do it, but it's not my thing really. Same with the feeding video. Oh, here we go.
Maybe I should open it up. Since I put him in here, and it's much higher sort of height, he doesn't try and get out as much. Charming little chap. And this is where the others have gone. Sunny Bella Sala, Orange. That's it. And we've got the Monobella Modus Roratum. Don't know where this one's gone. Not seen it in weeks and weeks and weeks. No idea.
Hoping that one's not dead.
Cosmos elegans, there it is. It's getting a bit bigger now. Cosmia Himalayana. You can see that.
Lynn's baby on the left, and mine. These are the 2 new Amio-Chilensis. Oh, and here we go, Hogna Carolianensis, I think it is, something like that. This is so wicked. Just look at this. See its little eyes glowing, like Jawa eyes from Star Wars. I've got 3 of these now. Well, 1 of these and 2 of the Hogna Meridinus or whatever it is. Or Hogna Miami, I think they are, sorry. Finally started to grow. Look at those eyes. They're cool. I'm really getting into these true spiders. Well, the ones that don't run away. I recommend getting one of these if you can. Jeremy's Wild World, man. Good munch. Tasty flies. These are some from the last video. Tapinius violentus, purple tree spider. So I thought I'd risk tongue feeding these ones because they're in a nice tall big enclosure. Even though, yeah, you probably saw from the last video they have a little bit of a turn of speed about them if they want to. Amazonius Germani, yeah. This was another one of them. Well, this probably was the fastest of all of them. Even Tom Moran has problems with these. He's had one run up his back and escape ring during a rehousing. Well, obviously mine did as well, but I think a lot of people do with these ones. Straight up. Oh, my new Sturmy. I got this Sturmy when I went to the bug hut a few weeks back. What, 3-4 weeks back? that goes with the YouTubers and stuff. Look at that. Cool, thanks for watching. Cheers.